Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of the Learning English podcast.
That's right. My name is Jennifer.
And I'm John. We are so excited to have you here with us. Seriously, we've been talking about starting this for months.
Absolutely. We're both language nerds, and we know how tough it can be to learn a new language. I tried learning Italian once, and for a solid month, the only thing I could say was, "The boy eats the apple." Not very useful at a dinner party.
Right? That's why we created this podcast. It's for anyone who wants to learn English but wants to have fun while doing it. No boring grammar lessons here.
Nope. We're all about real, natural English, the kind you hear in movies, in songs, and in everyday conversations with native speakers.
We'll give you the phrases, the slang, the cultural tips you need to sound more natural and confident.
And today, we're starting at the very beginning, the first thing you do when you meet someone. Introductions.
The big hello. It sounds simple, but there are so many ways to do it, and some are definitely better than others.
Oh, for sure. You don't want your first impression to be an awkward one. We've all been there.
So, let's dive in. Jen, picture this. You're at a friend's barbecue, you see someone you want to talk to. What's the first word out of your mouth?
Good question. In that situation, it's usually hi or hey.
Okay, hi or hey. What's the difference?
Hi is super universal. You can't go wrong with hi. It's friendly, it's safe. Hey is a little more casual, a little more relaxed.
Yeah, hey is what I use with friends, like, hey, what's up? And then there's hello. Where does that fit in?
Hello feels a bit more formal, maybe. I use hello on the phone or if I'm meeting someone in a professional setting, like an office.
That makes sense. So for a casual party, hi or hey is perfect. Okay, so you've said hi.
Hi. The next step is usually asking how they are, right?
Exactly. The classic is, how are you?
And the classic answer we all learned in school is, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
And please, for the love of everything, do not say that.
Yes, it's grammatically correct, but it sounds so robotic. Let's do a bad role play. John, ask me how I am.
Hello, Jennifer. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. And you?
See, it sounds like we're robots reading a script from 1950. Nobody talks like that.
Exactly. So what are some better, more natural options? If you ask me, hey, how's it going? What would I say?
You could say, it's going good, how about you? Or just, good, you? That's super common.
Right. Or pretty good, or not bad. Not bad is a big one. It's funny because it doesn't sound very positive, but it just means things are generally okay.
Totally. Or can't complain. Another one is, what's up? That one can be tricky for learners.
Oh yeah, because you're not really supposed to answer it with a long story about what is literally happening.
Exactly. If someone says, what's up? The best answer is, not much, or, hey, what's up? Right back at them. It's really just another way of saying hello.
It's a greeting, not a real question. Got it. So let's do a good role play now. You're at a coffee shop. I'm next to you in line. Go.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. You?
Can't complain. This line is long, huh?
Tell me about it.
See? Simple. Natural. Not a robot in sight.
Okay, so we've broken the ice, we've said hello, now you actually have to introduce yourself. Tell them your name.
Right. The two main ways are my name is Jennifer and I'm Jennifer. And I almost always use I'm Jennifer. It's just more casual and conversational.
My name is sounds a bit like you're in a job interview or giving a formal presentation. Hello, my name is John, and today I'll be talking about quarterly profits.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Jen. It's friendly and quick. So you'd say, hey, I'm John.
And you'd say, hi, John, I'm Jennifer. Nice to meet you. That's the magic phrase. Nice to meet you.
And you have to say it back. If someone says, nice to meet you, you can say, you too, or nice to meet you too.
But what happens if you immediately forget their name? This happens to me all the time. My brain just lets it go.
Ugh, it's the worst feeling, but it happens to everyone. It's totally okay to ask again.
So what do you say? You can't just say, what was your name again 5 seconds later?
You can be honest and polite about it. Something like, I'm so sorry, I'm terrible with names. What was it one more time?
Okay, that's good. It puts the blame on you, not them.
Exactly. Or if their name was unusual or you just didn't hear it clearly, you can say, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. People are usually very happy to repeat it.
Good to know. So let's combine everything. Full scenario. Party. No forgetting names this time. Go.
Okay. Hey,
Hey there. How's it going?
it's going great, thanks. I'm Jennifer, by the way.
John. It's great to meet you, Jennifer.
You too, John.
Perfect. A plus. But wait, there's more. The conversation can't end there.
Ugh, this is the hardest part. The moment after you say, nice to meet you too, and there's just silence.
The awkward silence, the enemy of all new conversations. How do we defeat it?
This is where small talk comes in. You need a good follow-up question. The easiest one is based on your location. Where are you? If we're at a party, I could say something about the party.
Exactly, like, so, how do you know Sarah? Assuming Sarah is the host.
That's a great one. Or, this music is awesome, isn't it? It's a question about your shared environment. It's safe and it's easy for the other person to answer.
Okay, what about a compliment? Like, I love your jacket. Where did you get it?
Yes, compliments are fantastic conversation starters. Just make sure they're genuine. Don't say you love someone's bright orange shoes if you actually hate them. People can tell.
It's awkward. The other big topic, of course, is work. The classic. So, what do you do?
It's a classic for a reason. Most adults have a job, and it's an easy thing to talk about. But it can be a little sensitive. Some people don't like talking about work, or maybe they're between jobs.
That's true. I prefer to ask something more open, like, so, what keeps you busy these days?
Oh, I love that. That's really good. It lets them talk about their job, or a hobby, or their family, whatever they want. It gives them control.
And just as important as the question is the answer. If someone asks what you do, don't just say, I'm an accountant, and stop.
Right, dead end. You have to give them something to work with. Add a little detail, like, I'm an accountant for a tech startup. It's pretty fast paced, but a lot of fun.
Exactly. Now they can ask about the startup or what makes it fun. You've opened the door for them. Also, a quick note on topics to avoid in small talk with new people.
Yes, the danger zones.
Generally, you want to avoid anything too controversial or too personal. The big ones are politics, religion, and money.
Don't ask people who they voted for, how much their rent is, or their thoughts on complex theological issues.
Not in the first 5 minutes at least. Keep it light, keep it positive. Hobbies, travel, food, movies, music, those are all safe and great topics.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do one last full role play, from the very beginning to a small talk conversation. We're at that friend's barbecue.
You got it. You start.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Jen.
Hey Jen, I'm John. It's great to meet you.
You too. So, how do you know Mike and Lisa?
I went to college with Mike. We were roommates for a year. How about you?
Oh, cool. I work with Lisa. We're on the same team at work downtown. It's a fun group.
Nice. Well, they are both really good cooks. Better than me, I can tell you that.
Haha, right? It's delicious. Have you traveled far to be here today?
Not too far. I just live on the other side of town. I'm actually looking forward to the long weekend. Any big plans?
And boom, we're having a conversation.
But there's one more piece to the puzzle of great small talk that we haven't mentioned yet, and it's arguably the most important one. We did it. We defeated the awkward silence. Okay, so let's do a quick recap of the key takeaways.
First, for casual greetings, stick with hi or hey.
When someone asks, how's it going, give a short, breezy answer like, pretty good, you? Or, not bad.
Right. No, I am fine, thank you. Ever again. Promise us.
Introduce yourself with I'm instead of my name is to sound more natural, and if you forget their name, just ask politely.
And to avoid that awkward silence, ask a question about your shared location, give a genuine compliment, or ask an open-ended question like, what keeps you busy these days?
Exactly. If you follow these steps, you'll be a master of casual introductions in no time.
We hope this was helpful. This is just the beginning. We have so many more topics to cover in future episodes.
We do. In our next episode, we're going to talk about how to politely interrupt a conversation and how to exit one, the art of the graceful escape.
Ooh, that's a useful one. So be sure to subscribe to the Learning English podcast so you don't miss it. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen.
And please leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought of our first episode, or suggest a topic you'd like us to cover.
We'd love to hear from you. Well, I think that's all for today.
It is. Thanks so much for listening, everyone.
Bye for now.
Catch you next time.